Lindenwood's theater department says don't let the unusual name Urinetown fool you. It's the latest show taking the stage at the J. Scheidegger Center.
LUTV's Jessica Rogers sat down with director Nick Kelly to find out more about the meaning behind the musical.
Urinetown, the place is, well, it's a place you'll hear people referring to.
Set in a time of drought, water is worth the cost of gold and its weight, and the government has enforced a ban against private toilets. Fine and Performing Arts professor and director of the satirical musical Urinetown, Nick Kelly explains why he chose this show.
I did this musical about 5 years ago, and I was in the show. At the end of our opening night, I proposed to my wife at our curtain call, so it's always had a close place in my heart.
The stage set of this comedy was inspired by a 1922 Russian play, The Magnanimous Cuckold, pointing out that our world is caught in the wheels of a machine.
The giant wheel, it's a huge machine that works throughout the show. Whenever a set change happens, we have a little crew that comes out in their own costumes of brown and yellow hats, and one of them hand cranks a crank over here that works the entire machine. And as that works, it changes our setting. So as that happens, boxes are getting moved, ladders are being moved to set the next scene.
Kelly also credits a cast of committed actors and actresses who without the musical would not have been such a success.
I've just got wonderful actors all over the place on the stage where they really had to change their physicality, change their voices, change the way they are. I have beautiful people that are dressed up in rags and ugly hair and dirt on their faces, and they got to be willing to commit to something like that.
If you are having any doubts, Kelly assures you will change your mind.
It's very enjoyable to see some of our older crowd coming going, "You're in town, I don't know." And I was sitting behind a group that was like, I'm not really sure about this show. And within the first 2 numbers, they were laughing, "Oh, this is fun. This is a fun show." So it was great to see that kind of reaction from some of our audience members. It was great.
For LUTV, I'm Jessica Rogers.
The show takes place March 10th through the 12th. For ticket information, visit lindenwood.edu/center.